So, respected judges and professors and fellow participants, today here I present my topic titled as Smart Autonomous Car System. So, I am doing this project under the guidance of Dr. Rohit Tripathi sir and Dr. Rachna Dhir ma'am. So, my name is Khushwant Maurya. So, here I start my topic and the presentation. Actually, in the real time, in the modern system, there are so many problems that we are facing in our car that are traveling on the roads. Actually, there is due to the fatigue and the poor congestion and lot of traffic, we are not able to control the cars, and there is a lot of accidents that are happening in even today. So, as per the data that have been released last year, around 1.35 million people die and lose their lives due to the accidents that are happening on the roads, due to the traffic congestion, and there is a human error also due to the fatigue and other issues that we are facing. And the traffic congestion is one of the most important problem that we are facing in today. So there is also an automation gap because of there is a lot of human intervention into the car. The cars are not automatic. So I am building this project just to automate the car and other transportation system that are being deployed in our country as well and in other country as well. So here I move on to the next topics. Next slide. That is the system objective. What are the objectives of my system? So in the first objective is it is a fully autonomic navigation system in which I am building the platform where my platform is being connected with the Google Map through the navigation and other apps. We can also develop our own platform. I have researched about it that India is also building its own Google Map, and as that map is very secure and not sharing the data with other countries. So according to that, if that is available, then we can implement that. Instead of the Google Map, I would be implementing that software which is built by in India itself. And so this is a fully autonomous navigation system. And the second is that it is there are uses of sensors and the camera and the sensors. They are acting as an input. So if there is an input, according to that, they are processing the data. And so there is obstacle detection and the avoidance. If the obstacle is in front of the car, so it would detect using the sensors like ultrasonic sensor and other sensors which are present, which will be developed and would be processing according to the sensitivity of the sensor. Suppose there would be other sensors like moisture sensor, humidity sensor, and temperature sensor, and other sensor like light sensor. According to suppose there is a night time, so in that condition, the sensitivity of the sensors would increase. So this is the second objective of my project, and the third objective is smart decision making. So according to the inputs of the sensors and the camera, it would be detecting the object in front of it, how much distance is there, the object, and how the speed of the car has to be controlled. So according to that, it would decide itself within a certain time limit, because there is a the time limit is very important factor in this. So as for which I am developing, I am using 50 milliseconds here. I would be explaining in detail in future slides. So the fourth objective is safety and the efficiency. And as all the features are being interlinked, so these all features will be contributing to the fourth objective, that is the safety and the efficiency. If all feature works in a coordinated manner, so it would increase the safety and the efficiency also. So this is the system architecture which I have posted it here, which I have explained it here. Raspberry Pi is working as a main brain of the system, and the ultrasonic sensors and all others are acting as an eye, and the motors and the actuators, they are acting as a muscle. So I have just related it to the body system, body of our human body. I have related it with this. So this is the working process, the same that I have explained in the previous slide. It captures suppose that there is a camera sensor which is capturing the data from the in front of where it is, and then it is detecting, and the object is being detected, and the distance, everything is being calculated internally, and the processing is being done within a very few milliseconds, and then it is deciding what to do and what actions to be taken, and those actions are being taken by the motors and the actuators that are present in the car. So these are the key features which I have already explained about it in earlier, and there is IoT tracking also that I have not explained earlier, and the wireless charging. Wireless charging is having the two main coils, and it is working on the electromagnetic induction. So the first is the transmitter coil, and the second is the receiver coil. The transmitter coil is transmitter coil actually is present in the where the charging pads are there. So the car would be standing on the head, and it would be just releasing the magnetic fields and the flux, which is the main cause for the main effect for the charging. So the receiver coil will be there under the car, and that due to the flux electromagnetic induction concept, it would be the wireless charging would be done, which is not present even today in the cars. So IoT tracking is just there would be dashboard which can be tracked from remote location also where the car is present. And there is also one of the most important factor that I would be thinking that I should mention it here, that there is a path detection also and the path memory. Suppose the car has gone from the Faridabad to Delhi location, so it would track the path, and the path that it has took in the past, it would just store it in its memory, and then in the future if it has to go to the same location, then it would just rely on the previous path.
Khushwant, audience has felt your energy, just conclude it.
Okay, sir. So I have explained it. This is a wireless charging implementation here. So I want to just show you the real prototype that I have built, and I have also built the dashboard also. There you can see there is a battery and the distance traveled, how much distance have been traveled, and the obstacle status and the speed, how much speed is in the real time. So all these I have built. I would show the video. It's very small. So actually till now I have not attached the Raspberry Pi. I have attached the ESP32, and due to this, I have to transport this data to the internet, and then after the cloud it stores the data, and therefrom it takes, so there is a delay of some time. So this is the performance and the graph data analysis. This is not the actual, but I have just thought of it. This may come if I would implement whole, the testing would be done. Actually there is some testing part is left. So this is the conclusion. So I have just built the robot, the bot, and the car, whatever you can say, and that is the integrated system, embedded IoT and AI. Everything has been integrated into it, and finally this project is titled as a smart autonomous car system. So that's it. Thank you, everyone.
Good work, dear. Yes, please.